Hey guys, Amy here with your June swag. And we are feeling a little festive, getting ready for the 4th of July. So let's go into what's in your swag bag this month. So we've got white gel melt, which this was just added. The black went over really well, so I'm excited about the white. And then we've got the pure red and blue magic gel polish colors and the flash silver stars, which are absolutely perfect for the 4th of July. They are so sparkly, so thin, and easy to use. Okay, so let's get right into our design. And we are just putting the white gel melt right over your nail. You do not need a base coat for this. This is pretty opaque, so you don't need to put white gel polish or anything underneath it. You can just go right in with this. You will notice the white gel melt is a little bit thicker like the black, just because of the pigment that's added into the gel melt. So then we're going to take our red and our blue magic, which are those really true full pigmented gel polishes. I'm taking a daughter tool. I'm picking up a lot when I want a bigger dot and a little bit less when I want a smaller. And we're just going to place those on there, and we're going to just wait until we get that desired look and let it really melt out and get really kind of faded out. And once you've got the look that you're going for, we're going to go ahead and put this in the lamp, and we're going to cure this for a full 60 seconds. There's so many different designs you can do with the gel melt, so I'm going to do just a couple different designs so that you can see the versatility of it. And we are going to stick to our same color theme though. We're going to be using that red and that blue magic. So we're starting again with the gel melt. And now we're going back in with our daughter tool, and I'm doing just smaller dots, a little bit less product on this one, and they're going to be a little bit closer together. So I'm just kind of randomly placing them around the nail. And we're letting that spread out and kind of haze out around the edges. And then I'm just taking the daughter tool and I'm just dragging a design through. One thing that's great about the gel melt products is even when you're swirling like this, it's not going to allow the colors to kind of melt together. It's going to keep them separated and really give you a kind of a cool marbled look. Then again, when you're happy with that, we're going to put this in the lamp and cure for a full 60 seconds. And for our third design, again, we're starting with the white gel melt. And instead of dots, we're going to use a small liner brush, and we're going to make little lines instead. Kind of like a curved line, like a wispy. And again, we're going to let the product do what it does and melt out a little bit. And then when you're happy, again, curing for a full 60 seconds. So next we're going to go in with a no wipe top coat. I am using Super Top, but any no wipe top coat will work. You want to cover this and cure for about 30 seconds. Number one, it's going to leave a really good surface for the decal to adhere to. And secondly, if you were to wipe this, sometimes with the gel melt, it's such an inhibition layer that that haze of that gel is coming off. So sometimes when you wipe it, you might wipe some of that bright color off, and we don't want to do that. So we're protecting it with the top coat and curing that for, like I said, about 30 seconds. Okay, now we're going in and we're just going to take our decal. And for this design, we're going to place the larger star right in the center of the larger dots that you made. And then we're going to take the smaller star and press those into the smaller dots. Give those decals a really good press, and then we're going to top coat these again with our no wipe top coat. And we're going to repeat that step for this kind of swirly marbled one. We're going to put our top coat on, cure for about 30 seconds, and then apply some decals. and then last top coating again and curing for the full 60 seconds. Okay, repeating once again, this is the one that had more of the wispies. We're going to go in with our top coat, cure for 30 seconds, and apply some more stars. So these stars I am going to put a little bit closer to the edge, so we're going to have some decal hanging off the edge, and I'll show you guys how to take care of that. But you just want to make sure it's pressed really well around the edge of the nail so that you don't have any separation. And once you've got those decals in place, we're just going to take a 100 or a 150 grit file, and we are just going to make sure that we are filing down the nail, not up, to pull the decal off. Because if you file up, obviously you could kind of separate the decal a little bit and get some dust underneath there, and you're not going to have a good bond, and it could separate or have some chipping. So you want to just make sure that you're filing downwards. And then last again, applying that no wipe top coat. And I usually take at the after my application is on, at the very end, I will just take a little bit of top coat and just kind of run it over the edge right there, just to make sure, like I said, everything is sealed well. So that's it. Super easy design this month. Hopefully you get a lot of use out of these colors for the 4th of July holiday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you tag us in your videos, and I will see y'all next month.